Hello there again, and once again it's very awkward to be playing this with headphones because I can't hear myself. And this time we're going to Diva. It's covered with jungle. Not like trees or this like jungle. Jungle is now a thing. Will there be more mini bros to collect? Reach the goal. Whatever that means. I don't know when I'm going to put this video up, but I'm actually doing this on the same day as the last video because it was so short, so I had extra time. I claim to be so good at this game when I'm getting it for such stupid reasons. Anyway, I'm putting this up at the same day as the other one because it's so short. It was so short. Oh, I can actually do that, okay. When Blunder jumps, Binacle doesn't help him attack. Okay. It's called Blunder her for some reason. Oh, I thought that would be longer, so I didn't do anything. Oh, so it's a stockpile of bones. A stockpile of bones, I mean. Just pick out the bones I see. Really, I hate when that happens. Watch before you leap, I guess. Whatever that means. And that was the first level. This is a new type of level I haven't done yet. You can't bring it in this area. You can't bring the mini bros is what she's saying. There's a completely different gameplay from usual. Was set by Zooligan. What is with the text in this game? Set by the Zooligans. Now all of a sudden we're like playing Mario Kart. The controls are pretty much what you'd imagine Mario to be like. You hold A to move the car and B to brake. You have to make sure not to go too fast or you won't be able to pick up the keys very well. This level's pretty easy, but other ones will get kind of harder later on. Oh yeah, L does the ears and R does jumping. Just like Mario Kart, except Mario Kart has no ear attack. See, I already missed that one. Wrong way. There actually is a racing minigame in this game I'll show like later on. I'll probably end up showing the minigames when I beat the game, to be honest. I can't think of any like other time I would feel like showing off the minigames. You can get something for being the minigames, but you can get more hearts for being the minigames. That's what it does. But there's actually a way easier way to do it, so I'm not gonna bother. Why is it take so long to get to the fourth key? And you just run into the bomb to deactivate it. Now we haven't shown off what this one does, so might as well just try it once. Go up the big waterfall and head for the goal. Whatever you say. kill some bears. Oh yeah, there are some rabbits that actually jump around. That's why I was thinking that rabbit would do that. Why do I keep thinking I can jump from there? That's what I keep trying to do. That's why I messed up again. There is a mini bros. I think I already mentioned that already. There's a mini bros in this level. There it is. Actually needed to use its ability. We're not climbing on the water, we're flying over it. Bird, bird, beautiful, beautiful. Really? That seriously just happened. Bird, a bird, beautiful, beautiful bird. Yeah, see, that now the rabbit's moving. The barge seriously just charged now. That wasn't too hard. I'm already about to reach the boss. I already know what the mini bro's like. This mini bro's. Not that one. That one can't evolve anymore. So this one, I guess I can't explain. I'll explain it after. First it's rock, I believe. And then classic. As I just showed you, it evolves twice. And it has prevent 1 damage from the enemy. It's a shield, pretty much. And every single form has the same exact ability, just like the healing one, so it's just design difference. And like the before, I will go back and play the level 2 more times to get the other ones. I also show it off, even though there actually is a level I will be using this later on. Over Binacle, there's a certain reason why. I keep thinking I can jump from there. I have no idea why I keep thinking that. Yeah. You know, it'll stay permanently up. And the bow will not recharge until you take damage from and lose the shield. So you might as well just have the shield up all the time if you have it available. At some point, I need to check. This is actually kind of annoying. I keep thinking it's not as close as I think it is. I like how the arrow actually stays there until it disappears. I actually thought that far ahead. So do you remember which one it likes? I went the long way around. Oh, it actually shows you, never mind. I actually didn't realize that. Yes, it actually shows that even for the second formula, there's no way you can have Goldo twice. That's made it like you've traded or something. Speaking of trading, it's a multiplayer feature for this game, but you can actually play minigames with friends as well, if for some reason like you really wanted to. Silva, Goldo. These names are either very unique or very unoriginal. It'd be nice if there was like more variety for them sometimes. It's like, you evolve it twice, but it's just for design. It doesn't even make a difference what they do. They all do the same thing. And then there's some that have completely different abilities from the others. Plenty of bones, I don't need to keep picking them up. You never really need to grind for bones unless you have problems like figuring out which CD you need to evolve them. And it will show up there like I showed you before. It'll show up like it showed the right CD, but it'll show up there again like with just an X on top of it, so you know that's the wrong one. Beardal, hey you, where do you think you are going? What the? Who are you? Are you a member of Cosmo Keepers? I'm very strong, Listen, if you want to run away now, go ahead! Okay, do you want to fight me? Come not, Sam. What is with your voice, dude? It keeps changing. Beardal fires fish from his mouth for some reason. Flip the fish back at Beardal with your ears for some reason. He will freeze for a moment for some reason. Then it is your chance for some reason. As you probably tell, Beardal is a combination of a crocodile and a bear. As you can tell, he's a very hard boss. Dude, it was easier than the last one! And we're already done with that. Now we can access First Heaven and FO9. And you know what, since I have extra time, I'll actually do the minigames now. I don't know, I'll do I don't remember how long they are, so I don't know if I'll show up every single one, but... Let's play the racing one first. I think this is the one I actually like the most. It has limited animations for some reason, I don't know why. Also, you get more gems the better place you get in. Even if I want you to move this well, I'm not even trying that hard. I think this is the easiest, though. I won! Yeah, these minis are really short, so 5. 0 if you get in last, that stinks. I kind of would like it to be a red blender, that'd be cool. I wonder how many gems you need for one extra heart. This one, I believe, I haven't actually played this in a long time. I just realized. This is another type of race, but it's a running race this time. I don't remember if jumping slows you down or not. I think it does, because the green one's ahead of me. No, no! Thankfully they're stupid and we'll run into the traps, so... Oh, that was easy. This is definitely the hardest. It's like it's way harder for some reason. At least I remember it being harder. Maybe now that I'm older, it'll be easier for me. Because, you know, since I'm older, that obviously means I'm better at video games now. Which is a total lie. I already died. I'll do it one more time. That was really funny, actually. I think I should focus on not dying rather than getting there first, because I want to actually see what happens. just want to see if I make it, what happens if I make it to the end. I'm not going to focus on winning or not. What? Yeah, why is this game so much harder than the other two? So this is what I was afraid of doing on thinking I need to make a separate video for this, is because of this game in general. You know what? It always ends up where I'm going to be. It's annoying. Oh, the red one died already, guy. What? What? That is so stupid! Okay, you know what? I made it to the end. That's what matters. Who cares if I died? So that will be the end of this video, finally. So, bye, I guess.